Hello, it is the 4th of December of 2022 and I'm going to have another Brothers War drafts. I'm doing pretty much consistently one a day at the moment. Pretty consistently. Which is decent. I think it's good to get into a habit for when a new set comes out. And let's see how I do. I feel at the beginning, I know hold on, first of all, whenever you attack with 5, every time I draft I always say like, this is how I've been doing, and I sometimes feel like, should I just not do that? Is that a bit overkill doing it every time? Sometimes I think like, let's just get on with it. You may have it enter as a copy of any artifact on the battlefield. You know what? I usually like to rare draft, but to be honest, that 3 mana I think I should just take that one. So I actually not taking the rare. Interesting. So what do we have here? Figure, Kolios Rock. Well, that creates a Power Stone. That's good for this. I could get that and give a creature a... It would require me to go heavy into green. But I like the rock. But let's get this for now. It's early. It's still early pickings. So I'm thinking that might be a good idea to get something early. If I can get like a lot of green spells, for example. Like, should I get this one? I shall. So I'll go for the green. That's a good one. That's got a lot of. That's got a black. So I could go green black. Okay. Creature cards in your graveyard, so I could do some graveyard stuff, and it's green, so that's good. Oh, artifact and green. I think Rust Goliath is going to work, although that can ramp me as well. I think I'll go for the Cradle Clear Cutter. Okay. Epic Confrontation. That's good, and that can buff, and that's can be powerful. I like Epic Confrontation anyway. Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I'll take that one. That one seems to best fit this deck. I could do that for the graveyard theme, but I want to. I'd rather focus more on. Oh well, Ica Wellspring. Mill. That's some graveyard interaction. You may put a permanent from among the cards below this into your hand. That's graveyard dependent. That's graveyard dependent. I think I should take that one. not actually used that one before, but I'll take it. Give something flying could be useful for this deck, although I know it's ranked low, but still giving something flying. Although creating Power Stone token. Well, let's go for that one. Oh, there's another one. Not sure about that, but okay. And that just doesn't... That seems a bit intense. 7 mana. Anyway, oh, a mythic. Whenever your opponent draws a card, you may pay 1. If you do draw a card, again, I might just skip out on the rare to get this. And it's an artifact as well. Okay. So LSV is saying, like Chromatic Star, this is basically air that can help artifact synergies. More importantly, it will bring down the absurd price of the card, because come on. Is that just because it's expensive in paper magic? Maybe? But okay, I will get that one. That just seems like a filler space, really. Just something to get out. I don't want any Evolving Wilds. I'm thinking... That seems a bit weak. I think that's going to trade, but I'll take it because it just seems to work. Gaia's Gift, another one of those. The Clear Cutter Cradle. Bushwhack. That is good. Most likely I'll use it to just a fight. Oh, 0 and 1s are listed together. Another Bushwhack, Giant Growth. When it dies, mill 4 cards. Should I just take another Bushwhack or take a Giant Growth? I think I'll take a Giant Growth. Oh, Gurgling Anointer. I don't have too many chief creatures. I think I'll take the Giant Growth. There's a mill, a black mill effect. Take the Rust Goliath, perhaps. I think so. Nothing here that I want. See, I'll just take that and just put it inside, but just because I don't have any. Same again here. Flying. I don't like it. Again, sideboard. The Gaia's Gift could work with this deck because I've got quite a bit of power going on. Emergency World. I've got one of those, I'll put you in the sideboard. Fog of War. No, I'll take you and just put you in the sideboard. And that's okay. Right. Okay. Exile it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. I am going to take it and put it in the sideboard. Oh, that's... Oh, you create power stone. That's decent for this deck. There's quite a few artifacts. I'm thinking shoot down because I haven't got much in terms of removal. What should I take? Hold on. As a digital cost, sacrifice an artifact or creature. I'll take the shoot down. Audacity gives it trample. Nice, that works nice for this deck, I think. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. 14-14, that's okay. I'm doing okay. I'll take that one. Another bushwhack, another one of you. Or should I take the skull flyer? No, I'll take you. There's nothing here that I want. But I'll take you and put you in the sideboard. I think that one. Oh, that's an artifact. It draws a card. It's good for power stones and no, I'll take that one. I need more targets for my buff spells, as it were. These are all decent. Gnarlroot Pallbearer. How many of those I've got? One. Still, it's on the high end. I don't have much in terms of ramp. I don't think. Don't think I'm going to be using it. Maybe Levitating Statue whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Could do that. Although, I like that one more, I think. Yeah, I'll put you in the sideboard. That really does seem too specific. Pelagia Excavation. Three tap house token and gain 3 life. I mean, okay, it fills a spot, but I don't think that's going to be too good. And okay. So it's very heavily green. feel like I've gone through this pretty quickly. But I've got a deck that's heavy green. Let's yeah, I do love that I've got this set up here. Okay, I need to get rid of 11 cards. I think I can get rid of one of you and one of you. Just going to trim all the extra ends up, I guess. Should I get rid of Mishra's Bauble? So sacrifice it. Look at the top card of target players. So it's like, it's kind of like a 0 mana draw card, but it gets you through your deck faster. Well, no, it doesn't. It's sort of like a 0 mana draw card, apart from it's got a bit of delay on it, which would make it universally bad. But then you can look at the top card of target player's library. Hold on, a top card. What's going on? Okay. So you can look at your own. So you can bring it out, and then it's like you can look at your own cards coming next, and you can plan. I don't know. Might take out Emergency World. I take out Bushwhack actually. Okay. No, I'll take you out. I don't see much point in that. You may sacrifice another creature. May sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent. But I don't really have much. I mean, don't really have too much I'd want to sacrifice, I don't think. I suppose I could to get that more powerful. Oh, when that dies, I mill, but still, it's potential. I'll take out Wasteful Harvest, I think. And Phalagi's Excavation. I'll take that out. Okay. So I'm left with a deck that's more heavy, definitely more heavy green than black. 1, 2, 3, 4 pips on the black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Should I go 6 and 11? I think I should. Or 5 and 12. Because their brush type is green as well. strategy, I don't know. No, I'll leave it like that. Ugh, okay. Well, let's hope I win a few games. That's the goal. 3 is the goal. Get ready. And my opponent is playing with a 46 card deck. Vigza. Can't really bring anything out too early. That's bad. I'll go with it. Got a few lands. Ahaha. Well. I'm thinking I'd like to sort of get the mind's eye out. I don't want to attack with that because then they could block. I don't see much point in attacking. So I get the mind's eye out, then I get the Scorpion Steel. Potentially, it's a copy of the mind's eye. Yep. Means I'll burn through my deck. But let's get that out. Start building up cards, maybe. There's no other artifact they have that I'd rather pick. I was thinking for a second, like, oh, please don't let it be legendary. But then I think it kind of can't be. Well, not that it can't be, but I think it isn't. But hey, hey, hey. I'm going to be drawing cards. They're going to draw a card. And yes, I'm going to pay 1. And draw a card. And yes, I'm going to pay that 1 and draw a card. Oh, look at that. So what do? You just create a Power Stone token. Do I want to use my Giant Growth now? Seems a bit much. I kind of don't. Ah. No, I think... it's a bit much, isn't it? I don't want to trade with any of these. I mean, ideally I could trade with the stone retrieval unit, but I kind of don't want to. So they're going to do 6 damage to me. Could bring that out, but I'd rather save my mana. I don't want to attack because I'll just trade with that. But I do want to draw 2 cards. Nice. Okay. So I've got a giant growth at the ready. And they're only attacking with that one, so I can't block anyway. +2/+1 on trample when it enters, draw a card. Oh no, when it's put into the graveyard from a battlefield, draw a card. Put you on you. Okay. I think they know I've got a giant growth. But shall I attack with both of them? I shall attack with both of them. And then depending on what they do, I've got my giant growth at the ready. They know I've got giant growth though. Or shall I just save it? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could. No. Now I could bring this out, sacrifice that, and kill that. That leaves me with enough mana for a giant growth that I probably will not need. Oh, sacrifice a permanent. Of course I can do one of these if I so wanted to. Or non-land permanent. Oh, they can destroy a permanent with that. And they're 1 land away from it. Oh. Kind of nasty. Not exactly what I would have liked. But I'm thinking it's a bit too much of a threat. So, during their turn, I shall draw 2 cards. Yep. And doopy doopy doo. Now that's good. Coupled with giant growth, that can really do me some good, but of course they could have... I need to make sure they don't have anything in their hand that they can use. Exile a card from my graveyard, go on then. I would like them to just use... Okay. I'll do that one. Now, if they use something, I will... Are they not? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, that'll give it +5 +5. But they could have something in their hands, like 2 mana they can get rid of something, perhaps. I need to keep something open. What are they doing? Have they got something? Because if they've got something, they definitely want to get rid of it. They don't know what's in my hand, but... I mean, I could have Gaia's Gift, I guess. Oh, 11 damage. Now. 4. Leaves me with 2 mana open. How much would it become? Yeah, I won't do that. I'll give it a +1/+1. And I've got chance. I can draw 2 cards because I've got the Power Stone still. Oh, 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 oh. That's enough to kill me, isn't it? That's enough to kill me. Yep. Death to a corrupt. If there was something that was just, even if it was just something that was like, you gain 1 life, it would be like, that would save me potentially. Well, no, it wouldn't, because then they'd just attack. And I'd have no mana left open. Okay. Please don't go 0-3. That is a possibility that's happened before. I'd like to win at least 1 game, please. Whenever I lose the first game, I'm always dreading the worst. I'm always thinking to myself like, oh yeah, it's going to go terribly. But hopefully Grumble Lord, with their 40 odd something card deck, as it seems to go, it's like, oh, okay then. But I can use the Blanchwood Prowler depending on how well I draw with my lands. If I draw fine, I can play the Honor Guard. And see, I'm drawing terribly with lands, so... Yeah, let's get a swamp into my hand. And they can... Oh no, no prowess. What's your ability? Costs 2. They can block and then use the ability. But they don't want to. Well, you've got ward and prowess. Yeah, see, I see prowess and I was like, I do not... Oh! Never mind. That would be decent, but it's... Still, it's got a... Was it ward? Oh, ward pay to your life. I might just do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pay the 2 life. Gain 1 life for each creature in your graveyard. Yeah, go on. Don't think I have very much purpose of it being in, like, just existing in my graveyard. I can get this out for full, can't I? Yeah. And then they'll do something to it. I can get a load of mana out of it. Well, 3. Still. Oh, they're digging. So attack for 3. Okay. Leaves me with a bit of mana open. I can do one of these this turn. No, well, I can't use that one. That's sorcery. But that one is an instant. Giant Growth. Giant Growth is one of the cards that I feel rather nostalgic about because it was in my first deck. My first M14 deck. Back in the day. Let's do it. Are they going to take the 6? Okay. Haha, yes. Oh, they're targeting it. Okay. They might just block that with the one soldier because this is expendable. Okay, that worked really well. Thank you. They're going to sacrifice a permanent and give it +1/+1. Oh no, it's not going to work anyway. They're not going to. Well, they might be able to sacrifice 2. Yeah. Sacrifice another one so that they swap. They trade. Still, they've had to give up quite a bit for that. Maybe you cast an increase spell, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact. I guess we just play aggressively. Ah. Oh, okay. That can get out of hand. I would like... Mind's Eye would be nice. I do not want to attack. I don't have a decent target for my shoot down. Okay, back and forth. Ah. So yeah, all their artifacts. Well, artifacts, enchantments. They want to see what's on top of my deck. Okay. They can see what's on my deck. Let's see what card they saw. Uh-huh. Well. I could maybe attack with my 3/6. But then they just block it with a 1/1. If I had an Audacity as well, that would be extra nice. But I don't. That's not really going to help me. I mean, if they somehow destroy one of my creatures, I can sacrifice it and create a... Oh, no they can't, because it's only a sorcery. Speed. Oh, I can shoot down that thing. At least. Or I could shoot down that thing. I think I will shoot down that one. Come on, give me a good card that's not a land. Oh, can they counter it? Can they counter it? They can just do 8 damage straight to me. That's a lot. And that means that in a couple of turns they can win. Although they might be able to just win next turn because they can attack with everything. Or they can just do this a bunch of times. Ah, 0-2. 0-2. I'm back to losing. I had a really good streak. And I'm losing again. Ah! Serpent Spine, please be bad. Please be a terrible player who doesn't know what they're doing. Imagine if I won 7 games now. Ho ho ho! You've got a very pretty swamp there that you've picked. A very pretty forest, although I must say it's pretty, but in my books that looks pretty ugly. It's a bit overwhelming. Should have like a nice like smooth green effect. I think I might be better off just it being a 2-2. I know it means I might be behind in lands. Can tap that for a green if I want another green. Ah, that old combo. Yep. Come on, block it with everything. You gotta block it with nothing. That's 5 damage to me. So they're sort of encouraged to not put, although okay. They're gonna choose the giant growth, probably. Oh no, they're gonna choose that one. I mean, I guess it is removal, but I don't have a swamp. But they know I've got a giant growth now. They're not gonna block, are they? No. Yep, this is another 0-3. I can tell. Yeah, they can sacrifice something and draw a card, and that will make that a bigger thingy bob and hurt me. And then they'll draw a card, and then that'll make that a bigger thingy bob and make me do an ouchie. It's like I can't do anything. I can hold back, but I mean I can't do that now. Yep, see? It's just I draw a card. What magic thing will I draw? Yeah, like what's that gonna do with me? Nothing. Well, I'm back to getting 0-3s. I told myself when I got my 7 wins, I told myself that I was going to tell myself that puts the thing into my hand and it gives me a soldier. What have I got? Yeah, and then they can attack me. I mean, I've lost. All they need to do is draw one more card and I've lost. So, yeah. I mean, when I did get my 7 wins, I told myself, like, don't let the losses get to you because you know sometimes you do really well, but it's like, yeah, right. I mean, look, 0 wins. I mean, if I consistently got like 2, that wouldn't feel so bad. See, but what's also annoying about that is that it's like, okay, right, I got the 0 wins, that's annoying, and it means I've lost out on however many potential gems and potentially another pack or whatever. But it also means that I now need to actually it's like I didn't manage to get out of grinding my daily wins. I now have to actually play games and grind out my daily wins because I didn't get any. So how many more drafts do I have it in me to do? Maybe 5 or so. I think I've done about 5, so I think another 5 kind of works out. maybe, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.